Hi again, everybody. This is DJ Zach Fender here with you again. I took my glasses off because I wanted the glare on the screen. Time for my TNA Impact review for Thursday, July 14th, 2011. Tonight's Impact Wrestling on Spike TV. What can you say about TNA? You know, TNA, too many guys, and they all like WWE. My point is, today, both companies, TNA and WWE, do the same format. They always focus on giving the belts, giving the same title shots to basically the same people. And giving the titles to the same people and screwing people they don't want to win the titles. We saw what happened with WWE. Christian losing the title in 5 freaking days. That was kind of screwy. Punk not getting a title shot again, and Cena winning all the titles again. It's like, in TNA, or as we like to call it, WCW 2.0. You know what I mean? They like to school out people too. And even with Anderson in Immortal, he still loses tonight. Main event was Anderson Sting. Sting wins again. Now, I have nothing against Sting. Sting's one of my favorites, but it's like, I know Hardy's not back yet because he's in jail. Probably, I bet you he'll get fired. I bet you Hardy will never come back to TNA. That's just my opinion. Jeff Hardy will not come back to TNA. That's my humble opinion. But this whole Jeff Hardy situation is probably nuts. Anyway, so Sting wins the title again tonight. And who knows, maybe he'll lose in a Bound for Glory. I hope the God is Bound for Glory series ends well. Because we got this Bound for Glory series going on. Devon, I think, Big Lito. When it comes to Bound for Glory series, my predictions for the Final Four. Because we have the Final Four compete at what? No Surrender. No Surrender's the next pay-per-view in September. No one's saying anything about what's going to happen for Hardcore Justice yet. Especially since I think Angle's the next in line. Right? Angle's the next in line. And he's helping Sting. We saw Angle help Sting win the title. Covering the 5th Evil Clown tonight. Evil Clowns were attacking Oliver Morton all night long. With another being Fortune. So that's the point with that. So there you go with that. Sting gets the win, and he drinks it up, literally, until we get to probably No Surrender. My Final Four Bound for Glory series. I'm hoping AJ is in there. RVD, because he never lost the title, so I think he should get another shot at the title. Morgan and that Crimson guy. You got 2 skinnier guys who can be fast, RVD and AJ. You got 2 tall men who basically can't wrestle for crap, mostly. You know this Crimson guy, and they're trying to build him up like the new Goldberg. That's what I'm thinking. He's trying to be like the undefeated Crimson. What? They're trying to make a streak out of it? I don't think they haven't done it yet. You know, done the streak thing with Crimson yet. But I think that's what they're trying to do. Trying to make him a big undefeated guy. He's okay guy. And my other thing is, especially the X Division, they just shafting him. And they just released Generation Me. That sucks. That Generation Me left the company after Destination X. Because Gen Me were my favorite tag teams. And it sucks now. The tag division kind of sucks now. All you got is Beer Money, who are the only good tag team left. Gen Me left. Shannon Moore and Jesse Neal Inc. have split off. And all you got is Beer Money, British Invasion, and the Mexican American people. So, or as I like to call it, LAX 2.0. Without Homicide. So the tag team division started to lack a bit with Shelly going solo and Saban injured. So it's like, what good tag teams are left with Gen B out of the way as well? So it's like, no offense to Bill, they are a great tag team, but who's left to compete with? Because all the good tag teams are either injured or fired. Because I don't think Mexican America, they get the next shot, and I do not think they're going to win the titles. That's my opinion on that situation with Mexican America. Knockouts division, you dare say more. Mickey James is the champ. I mean, I like Mickey James. And I like Angelina Love too, but she's got the whole evil thing uh, with the winter going. Gladly she's not drugged anymore. And then, of course, the title situation. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Final four, AJ, RVD, Crimson, and Morgan. And I'm thinking AJ, RVD should win, but I'm probably going to think Crimson may win. But if Crimson becomes world title winner, it'd be kind of weird. Because he's not the best wrestler in the world. He's okay, but it's like, they don't book the right guys right. That's why Jay Lethal left. That's why all these guys left. All the best guys have left the company. It's like WWE, same dilemma. So that's what I gotta say about TNA Impact tonight. And of course the other matches. What is it? Joe defeated Storm. No, that's Wood. And then of course I think we had another knockout match. Taylor versus Madison. Okay, match. Wayne loses to Tara. Thanks to the return of poison, apparently. I knew that was in the box. Was Tara Pong at that gift box? Even if I didn't know what was going on, I guessed it was poison. So, there you go with that situation. What else happened tonight? Austin Aries had a match. He's resigned with the company after winning the X Division Showcase at Destination X. I wanted that Jack Evans guy to win. I want a new guy to win. Or Senshi. Loki. Same thing. Kaval. Doesn't matter what his name is. He's always going to be Loki. Senshi or something. So anyway, that's what I thought. But Austin Aries is okay. I haven't seen him much. But see what happens with that. Kendrick's the new X Division champion. At least they got something right. Abyss ain't the champion anymore. So fat guy. I know it's no limits. But you have a big 350-pound man. Probably Abyss being the X Division champion was probably as bad as Doug Williams. Because Doug Williams is a good wrestler, but he wasn't the X Division style. Maybe that was like the first hand of trying to do something different with the X Division, making Doug Williams the champion, and of course made Abyss the champion. So that's my little TNA review and my thoughts on TNA. Since this is like my first webcam videos talking about wrestling. So there go with that. My review of TNA. What else can I say? I don't watch the pay-per-views. Well, I don't know. I don't watch TNA pay-per-views because I don't want to pay for them. And streaming sucks. And they don't have to be those. I don't watch SmackDown. I don't watch NXT. They both suck. I only watch Raw. Every pay-per-views are B-dubs when I'm not gigging. Same thing. I like UFC. I'll talk a lot about UFC on here as well. So I'll get the UFC video by August. I can't believe it. Ortiz is taking on Evans now. Ridiculous. That Davis is out. I'll talk about that another day. Anyway, that's my little TNA review for tonight, and I will talk to you again tomorrow before my gigs tomorrow. So I'll do the new name. We got a new name for the show now. It's now not the Attack Show. I know it's like the Attack Show, but the name has changed to the Attack Line. If you want the hottest news right now, call up the Attack Line. That's my catchphrase. The Attack Line. Not the hotline. The Attack Line. The ultimate line for entertainment news. See you tomorrow for another edition of the new named Attack Line.